When it comes to internet fame, people will do anything for a piece of the pie. From filming over dead bodies for attention, to faking their videos, and then to hurting themselves for a few clicks. The stories go on and on. People are desperate to gain clout here on the internet. People are creatures of opportunity, and if you give them a chance, they will do anything that they can to gain fame. And this has led to the rise of creators who are known for faking videos and hurting themselves for a few clicks here on social media. And it's also showing that fake it till you make it is something that works on the internet. But is it worth putting your body and reputation on the line for someone in a random Walmart with his friends to talk about you for 5 seconds? I don't think it is. And today we're going to be talking about such a creator that is known for faking his videos and is also known for hurting himself for his audience to see. I just want to say thank you guys for the recent support on the Aiden Ross video. That one was kind of harder to make, and I'm going to keep trying to make longer and longer content. This video will not be like that because this is just going to be a quick bridge over into a much longer video. So stay tuned for that one. It should drop tomorrow or the next day. I'm trying to put on my entire being into this video, just so you guys know. I do want to say thank you for getting me up to 794 subs. The goal was 800 before the end of June, and the fact that in 3 days you guys almost got me there is just crazy. I just want to say thank you to I just want to say thank you to all of y'all from the bottom of my heart, and I hope you guys enjoy this content that's coming up. Let's get into it. Chris Colditz is a 30-year-old social media influencer that has a total of 4.6 million followers all across the internet, and is known for his shock value content that portrays him injuring himself with objects such as basketballs, bowling balls, umbrellas, and Legos, and is known mainly for his videos of bowling balls smacking him in the balls at the speeds that'll make his kids special ed. He's also known for jumping and running on Legos, and then dropping balls on his foot in one of those random green thingies that are in the middle of the parks. This form of content that he puts out is just lazy and boring, and just shows that if you want to do anything in life, there are people that'll watch and support you doing it. But all of his videos have been just him hurting himself, and this is the laziest way that I've seen to get content and the laziest way to build up an audience and clout. Good for him, he is finding something that's helping him get the fame and success that he wants, but it's just lazy content. And there's also been a lot of proof and evidence showing that he fakes a ton of these videos. When you actually watch the videos and you sit down and look at them, there's a lot of inconsistencies with the video themselves, such as the shadows disappearing in the background, obvious splices within the balls moving, and content of him just jumping off of boxes and just disappearing. He is also known to use fake weights to hurt himself, and this just shows the lack of consistency for us as creators and us as the audience members who used to tear apart bigger creators such as FouseyTube for faking his videos, yet we are not doing anything for him. I think it's because he's not as known as said that creator. The fact that somebody is hurting themselves for views and clicks and nobody wants to talk about it is just something that is just laziness and sad. We need to hold ourselves accountable. We have to hold the creators that we watch accountable for it, and this can also be dangerous to youth because people will be like, oh, this is a quick way to get views, and they'll actually go out and hurt themselves for it. The conversation about if a creator is responsible for his actions of his audience is one of the most talked about topics and will always be debated for the rest of the internet's existence. And both sides bring up some very valid points. From people are their own people, they'll do whatever they want to, so it's not the creator's fault if they take that responsibility and hurt themselves. But there's also people that's saying that the creator needs to be responsible for his audience's actions to a point where he needs to, warn them like, hey, this is not safe, don't try it, all that. Personally, I'm on the combination of that it's both sides' fault. The creator needs to state that the stunts are fake, do not attempt, and all that stuff, try to deter the audience from going home and doing these stunts. But it's also on the audience that they don't attempt to put themselves in harm's way, and it's just something like that. And this is something that Chris does pass to an extension. Like, in his description, he says don't try these stunts and all that, but it's very little sliver in the YouTube short, which is already hard to get the description as it is. So there could be an argument that he doesn't try hard enough for his audience, but that's all up to you. What side are you on with that type of topic?